For all you business owners out there, I want to talk to you guys on this particular topic. A lot of people don't realize how important estate planning is when you own or operate or have a partnership in a business. I want to talk about that side of estate planning, higher income families or people that have different types of commercial assets, and how thinking long term is incredibly important for three main reasons. One being taxes, two being asset protection, and the third being your financial structure. So let's simplify it. How do taxes affect your estate plan? Well, for most Michigan families, federal estate taxes are not going to be the primary concern because the exemption amounts are currently high enough to avoid such a taxable estate. But taxes still show up in many other ways. Capital gains on inherited property, income taxes on retirement accounts, business transition planning, property transfers, and liquidation of other types of assets. So estate planning isn't just about minimizing an estate tax. It's about structuring your assets and planning for it in the most efficient and coordinated way possible to minimize, if not outright eliminate, a taxable consequence. That requires looking at the full financial picture. So can estate planning, can a trust, in fact, help reduce taxes? Many times, yes, sometimes no. But having a plan is absolutely better than having no plan. A standard revocable living trust doesn't automatically reduce income taxes during your lifetime, but it can help avoid or mitigate significantly taxable consequences upon an inheritance. Its primary benefits are probate avoidance, which avoids inventory fees, taxes, and a whole lot of other expenses. It avoids creditor claims as to many assets. It can preserve complete privacy, asset management during any incapacity. If you become ill, incapacitated, disabled, suffer from dementia, a proper plan is going to protect those assets. It can create a structured distribution to mitigate, if not eliminate, taxes. And it can provide certain specific and much needed fiduciary succession planning so there is no disruption in the business or its assets. However, in higher net worth situations or business ownership scenarios, more advanced trust planning can create many tax efficiencies as well. This is something that simply requires a meeting. The key is using the right tool or tools for your specific situation. Trusts are strategic. They're not one size fits all. So for asset protection and business owners, if you own a business, your estate plan should integrate with your business structure, what assets there are, your succession plan. This may involve specific planning for succession, buy-sell agreements, appointing the right fiduciaries, trust ownership coordination, liquidity planning, things of that nature. Without that coordination, families often face a very stressful and confusing time during transition, and they may be very difficult. They could be adversarial. All of that, however, can be avoided. A comprehensive estate plan brings personal and business planning into alignment.